you'll notice that we're slumming it a bit in this camp, and that was by design. You know, I've done a fair bit of travel over the last few months, staying in bougie, expensive, 5-star hotels, and that's all well and good, but there is that saying, you know, it's hard to get up at 4 a.m. out of silk sheets. So we decided that we're gonna rough it a bit and really get in camp with something not quite as nice. You know, no room service, aircon's a bit dodgy, the door you have to sort of barge into it to get it to open. We've got one little soak this big to last us 14 days. Just not getting too comfy, I think. Yeah, if you cushion yourself too much, the individual inside gets a little bit softer. So yeah, we're back. We're roughing it for this camp, and to be fair, it's fine by me. Also, minimal cutlery and pans and equipment. So we are microwaving our egg whites. Not quite as nice as the egg white, the grilled egg white omelets from Pump, but I'm not really. I don't want to be the guy that's always taking the easy road, especially not with bodybuilding, and to be fair, not with life either. So if we have to work a little bit harder to get the same result, it's fine by me. As you can see, we're using the towels from the bathroom to dry dishes. Delightful. The nut butter game in America is absolutely goated. Absolutely goated. That's some real shit there. That's the Kraft extra smooth.
Chocolate chip cookie flavor.
Shut up. That is fucking thick. My god. I wasn't prepared for this level of thickness. The sugar-free / energy drink game in the States is absolutely goated as well. These are kind of nice. They don't have the same like hectic artificial aftertaste like a lot of the monsters and the ghosts do. I like these ones. It's about as fun as my off season gets. This is about as loose as I'll let myself get. The biggest type of messages that I was getting was like, what food have you eaten? What restaurants are you going to go to? All very food-centric questions. And it's like, the truthful answer is, I've been eating the same. Like, we're a week in now. We're eating chicken, rice cakes, egg whites, oatmeal, blueberries, like really exactly per the plan as I'll have back home. I understand that is like baffling to a lot of people, but at the end of the day, our behaviors, everything that we do, is just a reflection of our values and our priorities. So if you come to America and you want to hit the Popeyes and the Denny's and the Cinnabon, like honestly, like I the list is endless. There are more fast food outlets and junk food outlets and dessert places, more than the mind can fathom. Like you drive 100 meters down the highway and it is intoxicating the amount of options. You watch 2 minutes of fucking TV and it is intoxicating the amount of ads you will see with different fast foods and burgers and ice creams and muffins and all sorts of things. But if you want to come to America and partake in those things, that's totally fine. But that is what that says about you, is that food, that experience, indulging yourself, that is worth more to you than your physique progress in that moment. And so when I think about that, I just ask myself, I say, sort of, is having the Cinnabon when I walk past a restaurant and I smell it and it smells so fucking nice and I get the craving, is that worth more to me? Do I value that more than winning the pro card, for example, and being a successful pro? And immediately, the answer is very fucking clear. So I just make sure that my behaviors and every action that I take is a reflection of my values and my priorities. I think if people just slowed themselves down in the moment and were a little bit more critical and evaluated their behaviors, they would make far smarter decisions that were actually in line with their goals and with their values. Because I think a lot of time when you see people like hitting the in and out, hitting the five guys, it's actually behaviors that aren't in line with their values. And I totally get it. If like you want to come to America and partake in those things, you know, that's totally fine. But just be sure that it's what you actually want deep down and reflective of where your values lie. I certainly don't look down on anyone that wants to indulge in the foods and the treats and the desserts and all things like that, but it's a personal decision of mine. And when I do start prep in 6 weeks, I don't want to I don't want to hold on my chest knowing that, damn, I could have actually been locked in during that trip. I could have been a little bit more dedicated. Because if any time the result doesn't go the way I want, I never want to have that regret of knowing that I could have done a bit more, could have worked a little bit harder, knowing that I truly did the hard things. I sacrificed more than most. I was perfect when most people wouldn't be. And that to me is what I need. It would be easy to make the justification right now. Like I've even had these negotiations in my head a little bit, you know, where the inner voice comes out and it says, "Yo, Jackson, you're 6 weeks out from prep starting. You're in America. There's probably not going to be too many more opportunities. You come to America deep in the off season where you have that flexibility and you can enjoy yourself a little bit, try some things. It's not going to hurt, you know, like that little voice starts to penetrate the defense system. And it would be so easy to make that rationalization. And if I did have a few meals off and whatnot, no one would criticize me, you know, no one would. But I want to put myself separate to the pack, you know, and I know the normal thing to do would be to indulge and enjoy and to be a little bit more flexible. But I do really want to put myself apart. And the only way that I can put myself apart is by doing the hard things when most people wouldn't want to. Good thing about America is they got the bougie cream of rice. Hooks up damn easy. But the pre and post workout cream of rice ops, they stay consistent. Unfortunately, I've been having trouble getting my bulk protein into Bali, so we're having to make do with alternative brands. As you can hear, Kate is very ready for the workout. Oh my lord. What are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with him? Requires patience not to flick the fucking powder everywhere. 40 grams of banana, salt, pre-workout essentials, a little bit of cine, 15 grams of EAAs. Normally I'd use the bulk Future Way, but I'm out of stock at the moment, so I'm using the American alternatives. And then we'll do 10 grams of creatine pre-workout. Intra as well. We'll do this Gatorade, the full sugar, good stuff. So pre-workout meal, intra-workout carbs, pre-workout creatine, post-workout cream of rice and whey. I'll take this one with me to the gym, my magnesium and ashwagandha, and have that post-workout.
I have to. I never was there. I always want to go. So.
Yeah, I have a restaurant there so I can feed you, no problem.
Oh, really nice. So I have a reason more to come to
Yeah,
Bali.
exactly. How did you like the Japan trip?
Japan was the craziest trip.
Yeah?
So the people there are living unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's me and Stefan plan for me to do my amateur show. Yeah, the first
Japan
qualified.
is nice, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for me, I can't pick a show before I prep because if I have the date in my mind, I'm like too much pressure.
Yeah.
I like to be first in shape and then pick the show. It will be possible to get the crazy shape classic, but it will take more time. And I want to live now, I want to compete now, and it's also the healthier way, so I can step a bit back also from the gear, less hard training so my body can recover a bit better, because over the last year I built so much legs, my knees are fucked, you know, they hurt so much. Me and Stefan decide my line is crazy good for men's physique. I just have to drop like 4 kilos to get in the weight cap. So we do a TRT phase for 7 months.
You're only 4 kilos above the weight cap now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So my shape is, also no, for my weight cap when I weighed in Alicante for the show, so like
okay.
that.
I see.
No,
Your classic stage weight.
yeah, now I'm 11 kilo over, so easy.
Yeah.
I have a lot rather in the back now, but it's okay. Coach is watching me. Only exercise, I never train it heavy, never. Also, when Stefan told me in the HIIT system, never. Because the muscle is so small, and then you go too heavy, you work everything with the traps. So I always go here like lightweight, slow controlled contraction.
Yeah, it's like high reps as well.
Yeah. Always. One more. Push, come on. Nice.
Even better. Oh yeah. This man is a legend here from Brazil. I'm so old, man. He's so old and looks like 20 years old.
Yeah, man. How are you? See you.
All good?
Yeah, good luck this weekend.
All the focus guys, both of those nice shirts on, eh?
I don't need to talk about so aggressive. Maybe I'll do legs. Then some friends will arrive. And one big guy loves to do legs. So if you want to join, maybe.
I'm always down for a big leg day, for sure.
The guy that comes do 7 plates on the side bench for 20 reps without band.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a monster.
On the 21st is Japan Pro Qualifier, and then 28th is Korea Amateur. So they're the 2 shows.
How long you flight from Bali to?
Not long, 5.
Alright, so it's the easy way for you.
Not bad.
Yeah, after that you have to compete in Europe, you know?
Yeah,
The
well,
shows there are much better.
when I met Stefan, it was for the Portugal Pro in June.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So I think my plan is actually try for the Asia shows first, and then a month after go to Europe. And
Let me know when you're there. So if you need someone that show you the places, I know Portugal well, Spain well.
that'd be
I
amazing.
speak Portuguese from my mother's from Angola, yeah. So we can keep in touch.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, fuck.
One more.
Push. Up, 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 up. He won the Japan Pro. But after it, he was sick. He was in the hospital. Now he's not in the shape he preferred to be. He still look great. The lines are crazy.
Amazing position.
Yeah, amazing. Right thing is.
One.
Push. Now stand next to me. You're really white.
I feel like I look like a little baby.
No. It's like what is more feeling about. You look big. You are big.
Is he allowed for 78?
You can have whatever you want, man.
But you feel the pop now after side delts, front raise and now side delts? It's wicked. It's other feeling. It's felt a lot easier. Nice. Yep. Breathe. One more. Hold it. You want to do posing?
Yeah, I was going to ask him, did you want something?
For me, no. For me, it's good. I'm fine.
Then I can wait as well.
No, I feel like I'm cramping, and then I'm cramping, I can't pose. Yeah, my name is Thomas Antonio. On Instagram, Thomas Antonio Kuntz. I'm a men's physique pro right now again. Before I did one season in classic physique, and now back to the roots. I turned pro to 19 in Ireland. And now, yeah, we are here in Orlando. We had a great session, shoulder session. It was nice to meet Jackson. I think we will do other session again. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Thomas is also coached by the same coach as me, so we are coached by Stefan. So the goal is for me to follow in Thomas's footsteps, and hopefully maybe one day we can be on the men's physique stage, pro stage one day.
For sure.
That's the goal.
Just keep going. I'm working with Stefan now since 220, and my body changed crazy. So if you take your time and you work and stay with Stefan, trusting his work, you will develop a crazy physique and for sure turn pro. Because Stefan just works with people who believe in it.
I appreciate it.